I'm Darrell Hammond. I'll be 38 in 2 years. I live here in this neighborhood, and I'm a proud owner of beautiful dog Regy Casino Hammond. I've owned him for 8 years, going on 9. Regy! Regy Casino! My brother, Darrell Hammond, he was out on a farm and he said, we just got this runt, and you live in such a nice place to have a runt, that figured you could have him. So yeah, I got him around Christmas time. He was wrapped up, he was inside a box and kicking, and I entered him a year later in the cutest puppy contest. They do those in the mall, and so he won immediately. Everybody thought he was the cutest thing. For a while he was going through a hoop. I had him going through a hoop. He hopped through, and other times, I could get him to roll over for people. People really like that. And sometimes I'd do things like I would call a different name. That was the thing that we did. So that's where he got his middle name, Casino, is we would be someplace and I would yell, Casino! Regy! Regy Casino Hammond! You get over here. Red! Come on! Come on back home. Hey! Red! Yeah, I live a pretty decent life here. I like it.
I thought that dog was a sheep for a second. My name's Louis, but my friends call me Lou. Darrell is my uncle, on my mother's side. I just come over about 3 times a week and after school. And I just do little things that he feels uncomfortable doing, like carrying something up the stairs from the basement, or cooking sometimes. Not a lot of people give him the respect that he deserves, I'm kind of afraid of him burning down the house.
Regy Casino! Reg?
Hey bud, it's 5 in the afternoon. Would you please knock it off? Your dog's right over there.
Where?
Sorry, I just had to wash my hands because I got done picking up that little doggy's doo-doo. You see, he thinks everyone loves that dog, but and he thinks he's a real good trainer of that dog, but that dog's just got worse and worse as time goes on. It's just batshit crazy. It poops everywhere. It's like starts shitting and then backs up. I've never seen a dog do that. It spreads it everywhere. So to answer your question though, I've lived next to them something like 5 years. The neighbors don't like him, so he shouldn't even be around. The law's the law, and there's no dogs allowed.
Reg?
He's right over there.
There he is.
Yes, he's there.
Reg? Please point me in. Where's Regy? Reg?
Maybe that's cruel, maybe that's cold, but it's just real life is what it comes down to. And I mean, there's not room for Regy here because it's not some little prize-winning dog fantasy world. It's the hard, cold, bad dog world out there. No dogs in this apartment. That's just gonna go into effect, and Darrell is just gonna have to move on, or Reggie's gonna have to move on, or they both are, or something.
Yeah, you're a good boy, Reggie. That's right. You're my boy. You're a good boy, Reggie. You're a good boy. I love you. I love you too. You're a good boy. Who's a good boy, Reggie? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. That's right. You're a good boy. Of course, people are going to talk. Talking's just something that people do. I know Reggie, he talks too. He talks to me. He says hello to who he likes and who he doesn't like, and I mean, he's a good boy. And I think that I think that other people are good too, but sometimes a growl's a growl, and Reggie can do that. And other folk, other people that live in the neighborhood, they act like, they're not growling most of the time, when in reality they're growling at me. And Reggie's, he knows my nephew. They get along great. But when my nephew's gone, and when everybody, who's taking care of him then? When everybody's gone and there's only Reggie, I mean, what's he gonna do? That's what I worry about. That is what I'm scared of. But I try not to let Reggie know that. But it's hard to think of him in that little world. God bless him. We're living a great life. The lives we were meant to live. I was meant for Reggie, and Reggie, he was meant for me. We're a real dynamic duo, so to speak. And that's all there is to it.